Boomer from the north end. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Boomer with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in the time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Misses everything.
Inglis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia, 31 for 2.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Bumrah from the north end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot through the gap. Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Over, Australia, a 38 for 2. Off the middle of the bat.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
No, terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia are 48 for 2. Darwan from the south end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Singh into the attack now from the north end.
some adjustments to the field.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
We trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the field with a great shot.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Australia 63 for 3. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Inglis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Singh from the north end. Nice shot, straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Seven runs added in that over. Australia are 77 for 3. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no... No point chasing that. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century. A few moves made in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. 4 runs added in the over. Australia are 81 for 3. Thick edge. Superb bowling.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Swept away but finds the fielder. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia are 82 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Singh from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Caught, gone. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Abbott watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Green taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. 3 runs added in that over. Australia are 95 for 6. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
8 runs added in that over. Australia 103 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. You can't... fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Abbott wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. Australia 113 for 6. Shreyas coming into the attack from the south end. Nicked it. It's got to follow. Off that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A few moves made in the field.
Smacks that away through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A few moves made in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Zampa ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Big edge, where's that going?
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 128 for 8.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Shreyas to bowl the last over. Perfect, right out of the middle and blames that one to the boundary.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler. With a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Good running, they should come back for 2. No, terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 139 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. I'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Seven runs added in that over. India, 21 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Was quick onto that in the infield. India 25 for none.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Misses everything. Hazelwood finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. One's up that misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Abbott from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pant taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Pant has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that was net. There's an element of linsanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gill, plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Singh goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good catch, out. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's a start and out. Singh walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No, terrible shot. Over India, 116 for 4. Zampa from the south end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the leg early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the game.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, we felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.